Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, characters of all shapes, sizes, denominations, and genders, welcome to Requested Monday, the show where you decide what I play. And today, we are playing one more round of XCOM Apocalypse, which, I've got to tell you, not my favorite game. This game is very ambitious, but it's also very, very broken. It feels like the game as delivered is almost like what Fable was supposed to be, and then didn't quite end up that way. I'm not sure how else to explain it. Right, that was a new UFO. Like, yeah, there's an alien there. Like, they had a feature list, and had the feature list been implemented, game would have been amazing. If they made this game today with a proper budget to implement all the stuff that they wanted, such as the ability to zoom in and out of the map, rotate the map, have the city in 3D instead of sprites. I mean, it would have been amazing. It would be amazing. Somebody should make this game. Somebody should make this game today with the tools that we have now and the features that we know it can have. But XCOM 1 and XCOM Terror from the Deep are... Sprites are underrated, it's true. XCOM UFO Defense and XCOM Terror from the Deep, while horrendously broken in their own ways, were complete games. This feels like it has a lot of 75% implemented ideas. None of which is bad. There's a lot of games from this era, 1995, 1996, that came out and just did not have the ability to... They had to publish. But I think that this game is inferior as a result. And that's not a bad thing. It's still fun. If I was really looking to dedicate the time to playing this game, I would absolutely go ham on this shit. But we're only playing this for one more week. So we've got to go with the game that we have, which is not great. Not terrible, but not great. I would say that this is probably a solid 6. A 6 out of 10. Good ideas, flawed execution, still fun to play. And that's on a true 10 scale. Like, if something is a 5, it's not a failure. 5 just means it is brokenly, or it is depressingly average. So, I don't play a lot of games that are 5 or under because I like the games that I play for the most part. But, yeah, I feel like this game had some ideas, didn't implement them well, still fun to play. Mostly. But anyway. Where the hell did that alien ship land? There it is. Yeah, okay. So, hope everybody had a good weekend. If you haven't already checked it out, Cultic finished up on Friday. Make sure to check that out. That game is fucking phenomenal. And what else? Words and words. Oh, I guess I could tell you about my week. I found out that I'm gonna need to have shoulder surgery in the future. That's fun. Apparently I have torn the rotator cuff in my left shoulder. Not a full tear, it's a partial tear. But there's constant pain in it, so I have to, at some point, get shoulder surgery. So I'm not looking forward to that. You're armed, you're armed. And I say constant pain, like right now I'm perfectly fine. But there are definitely things that I can't quite do because it hurts my arm. You don't have any armor. Let's fix that. Fix that. The problem is, I kind of use my arm for shit, so I can't just be like, oh, well, I could get that surgery done whenever I need to. No, I gotta plan, take time off from work and all that stuff. It's gonna be a pain in my tuchus. Can't afford to go out yet, so that's fun. Why do so many of you fuckers not have armor on? Jesus. Speaking of Fable 4, disappointing thing I learned just now is that although the Horns hail a morality system and the physical changes that tie into its said system aren't going to be in it. Something about moral relativism. Huh. That's stupid. Hell, that was half the reason that I played Fable 1 was because of that morality system. And then I really enjoyed it in Fable 2, and then I really hated it when they got rid of it in Fable 3, so, you know, whatever. Nades. You need a medkit. So all I heard was Fable 3 is the last game in the series, and Fable 3 wasn't even that good! Alright. Yep. Alright. How big is this thing? I'm sorry, what the fuck is that? Are those guns? This thing goes all the way up. Jesus. Ooh, Pacific Drive is taking a commanding lead in this voting. For anybody that's watching, the vote for next month's stream game is already up on Discord. Make sure to vote on that if you're watching this on YouTube. Also, before I forget, now that I think about it, May 8th is coming up, and as you know, unless you're new here, every May 8th I do the all-day stream, where I play games all day on the stream. I switch whenever I feel like it, and I play whatever I want. So make sure to check that out. I start at about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I go until I can't handle it anymore. So, yeah, there won't be a stream that day, because I will be busy streaming. Okay. Cool, something exploded. That didn't take long at all. Alright, Team 1. Time for you guys to get the fuck out of there. Immediately. keep going. I said, get the fuck out of there immediately. Because that's why! Oh, keep your pants on. Oh, is that actually coming out that day? I honestly did not even know. My human legs, no. Fuck off, die, fuck off and die, fuck off and die. Okay, good news. Slightly worse news. Oh, Sumi Steinbeck died. Cool. Oh, Armored Core 6? What in the fuck are you? Recognize that I should be trying to take this thing alive, but what the fuck? I don't even know what it is. Dead is what it is. This is not an advantageous time for us to try and capture somebody alive. Oh shit. Alright, you guys are combat incapable. So get the hell out of here. That's new. What the hell are those? Those grenades? Nope. Kill it. You have to kill it. This is working out really well, actually. Okay, good. They both left. What ship is this? I don't know. It looks like a freaking, like, top-heavy stomach heart thing? I'm not entirely sure. You're the one that's loaded with these. Okay. I need you to switch to AP, please. Thank you. As funny as they are. The smoke is too thick for us to be able to see inside, so we gotta wait. Oh, something died. Smoke is clearing a little bit. Are you getting hurt? Ivan Maliv is basically invincible at this point. It's kind of funny. Yep. He's not actually invincible. Shoot. Thank you. That's a grenade. Don't know what that was. Oh, all units are dead or unconscious. So we lost one person, we killed a lot of people. There is a slight problem in that there are aliens in this warehouse and also another one. So I have to go out and take care of them too. Talk to me. What do we got? They are called skeletoids. Ooh. Don't like the sound of that. And then we gotta do this. Boop, boop. Multi-worm egg autopsy is almost done. Engineering currently has no projects. How much does it cost to make those? 600? They sell for like 2,100, don't they? Like all of your stun grenades, please. Disruptor guns sell for 20. We just got a bunch of them though, so we don't need to make more. Research. Skeletoid autopsy. We can't do biological warfare until our research lab is built. UFO Type 6, Advanced Quantum Physics Lab, Alien Artifact. They did not have new guns. Interesting. So 2 more days until Advanced Biochemistry Lab is done. 1 more day until the workshop is done and I can deconstruct that. This is stores, medical bay, stores, living quarters, trading area, and a vehicle repair bay, because this is going to be a more centralized location. Okay. Not that I have money. Christ, the fucking injuries, man. The injuries are awful. This game does not shy away from people getting fucking hurt. You don't have any ammo. I would love to use this, but there's a fucking running alien that explodes, and they just show up whenever the fuck they want. I don't have the fucking weaponry to deal with that, or the armor to survive that. It's insane. Here, put on this dead person's armor. You'll be fine. Weight 12 versus weight 14. Put that on. Gudrun Kraus. You're using a disruptor. And you've got a mind bender. Okay. Top heavy stomach thing is a UFO description I never thought I'd ever hear. Well, welcome to Dave, where I come up with weird things. Alright, so I know that there's aliens at least in here and in here. And honestly, I'd rather go here first. Shit. Really? Did I shoot them down before they had a chance? Huh. Alright, how badly did that fuck us? Transstellar doesn't like us all of a sudden? Let's diplomatize. Sure, here you go. Cool. And, okay. Everybody else just doesn't give a shit. That's the Mutant Alliance. Megapole. Oh! That's kind of cool. $7,000. My main goal is to blow up poppers. Yep, and they sure fucking do. Nutravent. So when you click on these, you can see where they are. That's kind of cool. Assuming you can't see that here, no. This is really where the game is played. New UFOs. There we go. Maybe we shot them down before they had a chance to do anything. That would be kind of surprising, honestly. Another thing that this game does not do well, now that I think about it. Feedback. How are things going? I don't know. Like, that's... Say what you want about modern XCOM. Modern XCOM at least lets you know in combat when your shots hit, when they do damage, and whether or not that damage was good. Original XCOM tells you fucking nothing. Fucking poppers. It's a worm. Kill it. Kill it. You have to kill it. Okay. Nobody got hurt. Nobody really got hurt. I need you to stop shooting each other, please. Under fire from... What? I need you guys to move a little bit more immediately, if you would. Do not ever use the word immediately, by the way. Kill the snakes. He sure is. Kill the snakes! Jesus. It can fly? So much for taking one of them fucking alive. Jesus. Kamikaze fighters never flew alone. They definitely came in waves. If only for psychological boosting. I don't hear anything. Bugs can't fly. Do they need to be shown managed democracy? We have no evidence that these creatures are bugs yet. I mean, if there were guys in here, I'd hear something, right? Like that. You know, something. Yeah, see, there we go. Oh god. Proximities. Proximities. Ow! Ow! Yay. Alright. I think that's gonna be all of them, but fuck if I know. We did get there within like 5 to 10 minutes. Surely they couldn't have spread to another building. No, I want you to return to base. I want you to return to base. Yeah, nothing new. Guess I could sell the brain sucker launchers. I want fast flying sushi. Brain suckers. Nope, didn't get any brain suckers. Got no disruptor guns either. Oh, wrong base. No wonder. Okay. Brain sucker launcher. Ooh, a new alien artifact. That's kind of cool. Looks like a bigger disruptor gun, maybe? Okay. See, how? That's what I want to know. Where? Fucking where? Somehow way over there? Okay, I guess there is a connecting thing. Okay. Well, we can't abide that. Alright, head back to base. You can head back to base. You can head back to base. Alien containment. Cool. Cool. Damn, our hover cars got fucked up. Might need to get more hover cars when I have money. You might say, wait, if you can see where they're coming, that's cheating. You're right. That's the end of that statement. Okay. If they're flying, throwing a grenade to stun them would be super difficult. I don't think I have any stunners. I've got a mind bender. Would that work? That might work. Talk to me, bitch shit. Nope. Way out of range. Like, catching them alive is clearly a priority. But they can fucking fly! Like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do about that shit? What are you shooting? Oh. Oh, he's on the ground. He's on the ground. He's on the ground. Okay. We might be able to do something about that. Stunner. You only have explosives. I'm guessing biowarfare will get me the ability to inject these fuckers with a bunch of really toxic shit. And it will be hilariously ineffective. For the most part. Because I kinda know how this game goes. Ow. What the fuck was that? God. Oh, and unconscious. Did he just throw his own stun grenade? Okay. Oh, damn you. Shoot that fuck. Don't run into the stun gas. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Run into the stun gas. You're a robot. You should be fine. There's an awful lot of them, aren't there? Do you guys have stun grenades? Do you? Stun, panic. Can you stun this guy? No. Do you need LOS? Okay, that guy went down. Run away. Run away. Oh, okay. See that mind fragger? Kill it. Or just walk out of the way, I guess. That works too. Can't see that guy. Oh, hello. There's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. That's terrible. Attack me up. So, don't take this as gospel, because obviously I don't know what the hell I'm talking about sometimes. But generally speaking, when it comes to fucking Jesus. Generally speaking, when it comes to biological weapons, you have 2 choices. You can create a special blend of cocktail that will very specifically only work on one target, or you can create something that will work on many targets. Guess which one XCOM is going to go with. Alright, you... I think we got one. For what it's worth, I think one of them is dead. You transfer to this squad. You 2 transfer to this squad. Yeah. Generally speaking, without the benefit of any kind of ideas, when you're making something biological to people or to a specific group, you say, hey, what kind of works? Use that. Did that work? Cool. Did that not work? Let's tailor something else. Where the fuck did that go? Oh, you woke up. Huh. Okay. It's cool, I guess. I'm gonna transfer you to this squad. Nope. Transfer you to this squad. Transfer you to this squad. Shit, I lost track of them. I waited too long to follow up. What? What happened? What happened? Paul Davies was over here. It sounded like there was an explosion and then he died. That was very strange. Okay, how did they get over there? Hey, it worked. Hey, you fucking creepy. I think this symbol means that he's low on psi power. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's not a boomerang. That's a proximity grenade. Just to be even weirder about it. Lady, please, we're having a military confrontation here. Now is not the time to go shopping. Okay. Ow. Can't do it. Panic you? I think I did? I don't know what that symbol means. Unless it means that that's the effect that we're trying to have. Oh boy, look at them all. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. Oh, shit, that's the guy that just woke up. Mr. Ed Dodge. The problem with smoke grenades in this game is that they don't go down a level. Fucking... I need you guys over here, please. Turn around, get running. Okay, there's a mind fragger there for some reason. Thank you. Run for your pathetic life. Or stand right there. That works too. Why are you almost out? Because you're bleeding? Oh, I didn't even notice. No wonder your accuracy sucks balls. Well, I wish I could say that I'm surprised, Clarence, but honestly, made some really shitty decisions there. Aren't the boomerangs themselves semi-intelligent? You bet they are! Everything that these guys make is semi-intelligent. That's regular. That's a stun. So are these. Once again, having to catch things alive is obviously the worst possible thing. Throw well, please. Oh, that hit the wall. I think I knocked out a civilian. Nice. The fact that these guys can fly is seriously detrimental. Where did they go? Fuck you? Where? From fucking where? Unit brain sucked. Well, that went poorly. Let's try again. If I didn't have to capture these fuckers alive, it would be one thing. I don't even know where the door is to get in here. Like, is it all the way over on the other side? Like, come on, man. Or blast that. That works too. Yep, sure was. And of course, once it's armed, you can't not throw the fucking thing, or it'll go off in your goddamn hands. My human legs. Oh, hello. Nope. No stun weapons. Start blasting. Actually, you know what? Start fucking blasting. Auto fire. I don't give a shit. Shoot it! Honestly, you deserve that. You have 2 health. You're gonna die before anything else happens. Because your head exploded. And... oh, the AI in this game is atrocious. Alright. You get your own squad. You have no stun weapon. That's okay. Actually, no, you know what? You go over in this squad. You 2 go over in this squad. Go over in this squad. And then you 3 go over here. Move fast, please. I love how they can see better than me in every fucking game. You're Machiko. You don't have shit. You've got a mind bender. That might work. Alright, you can't see. God damn it! Now you all need to run immediately because that grenade is about to go off. Just like that. What explode? I know what exploded. Oh, nobody died. They're all down, but they're not dead. Anybody critically injured? Nope. Yep. Gudrun is critically injured. Okay. Cool. They're so mobile. You're not a psychic. Are you a psychic? You are a psychic. Can you see one of them? You can see one of them. Can you control their body? Nope. Sure can't. Folks, I'm going to need you to aim better, please. Thank you. These guys are much better shots than the arthropods. Uh-huh. Okay. Stop shooting. Stun grenade him. Not from here. In here. Something just died. Ugh. That was mean. Didn't actually want you to run into the gas. Alright, you're not dying. Is the sectoid to muton leap all over again? Kinda, sorta? A little bit. Shit. No! That is a really stupid bug. Hey, look, there's my Steam library. Because God knows that's what I want you to show, you piece of shit. Opinions on Xenonauts 2 while the game reboots. Haven't played it.
Stop. Zoom in.
Xenonauts 1 was kind of disappointing in terms of the end game. That's not the save I wanted. Xenonauts 1 definitely had some good ideas. Xenonauts 2 I haven't played yet. need to get in this building. Where's the fucking door? Do not shoot them. Run. Do not shoot them. Run. Oh, great. Fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah, that hurt. Who's fucking shooting you? Why? What are you fucking... I'd love to know what the hell the logic was in shooting that wall 4 times. Alright, you're up. You transfer to this squad. You transfer to this squad. The 2 of you run away. Don't care. Keep running. Move. Oh, cool. Hey, sucker. Good. One less fucking problem. How in the fuck did you get over there? Shit. It ran to another area, which means we're gonna have more problems. Seriously, how the fuck do you get in this building? The door is way the fuck over here. Jesus. people better be mannequins and not real. Save game. Nobody has died yet. Like, sometimes they give you a warning that there are enemies nearby, and sometimes they're just like, nope, they're shooting at you. What the fuck was that throw? Like, what the fuck, man? Oh, that was definitely something that fucking new XCOM got right. Which was, holy shit, people know how to fucking throw. No, the popper ran off the map, which means I gotta chase it down later. Throw the fucking grenade! Damn. I'm sorry, what does stun do? It's like, half of it's like, yeah, that's fine, and half of it's like, nah. Let's keep going. Sure. Gonna take these guys alive, I swear to God. Hell or high water. From where? Throw the grenade, Nebby. Run, you idiot. Okay. Heal your stupendously bleeding arm. It looks to be coming from behind. Yeah, it's coming from up here, because fuck it. Logic has no place in this game. Uh-huh. Kill it! Okay. These two guys are unconscious, which means that that's fine. We just now need to kill the rest of them and we're good. See? Hostile unit spotted alien, but it's not telling me which one. That brain sucker didn't come out of nowhere. Don't even care. Kill him. I don't know what that was. Cool, we captured live aliens. Ugh. What a pain in the ass. So, that popper is either here at the school, which... or it went back to the slums. I'm gonna guess it went to the schools. New UFOs. So we lost a soldier. That's fine. Shit happens and then you die. Welcome to life in XCOM. No. Not bad. Cool. Somehow I... Right, wrong building. Correct, wrong building. You get hired... Ooh, you get hired... And you get hired. Wasn't one of mine. That's all I care about. Oh, that must have been a cult of Sirius. And we just blew it up. Yes, what did we capture? Did we capture a skeletoid? We did! We did! We did capture a skeletoid. It's a fucking miracle. Okay. And then we save the game. New UFOs. And God, we hope we have some fucking downtime, because Jesus. Yep. Yep. Yes, I would like to know about multi-worm egg autopsy. A large worm-like creature quickly develops inside the protective skin of the alien egg. This worm appears to contain the embryos of a further 4 life forms. Cannot tell how the next stage in the life cycle develops from the autopsy results, but the tissues will be useful for our toxicology research. Intelligent, you say? Alright, do that first. Once we know what they can be hurt by, then we will destroy them. What would be the implication of that popper fleeing the area? It went to another location, and it will show up as a live alien sighting shortly. The reason that I'm constantly saving is so that when it does show up, I can go back and just deal with it before it actually turns up. Yep, there it is. You're armed, right? Yeah, you are. Oh, hold on. Where is that? Oh. Oh, there is a stop right there. Okay. Alright. So yeah, the alien's goal is to infiltrate the city. Every time a UFO is sighted, that's bad for me, because that means that I'm not doing my job. And it negatively affects my score. But also... hey look, this armor, just clear the blood off of this armor, slap it on your old chestal section. Have a good time. We are running low on ammo. That's not good. Stun. Stun. Medkit. Cool. Plasma. 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 Stun grenade. Stun grenade. Armor. Slap it in your old chestal section and go to town. Your accuracy is decent enough that I'm okay with giving you a laser snipe. Well, no, actually. Don't even need to do that. Well, yes, I do. Never mind. Because poppers only pop when they're hit with ballistic weapons. Supposedly. Given the way they move, these proximity grenades might actually be better than I think. I do like the ability to mix and match armor. I think that's cool. Oops. I don't imagine that there will be a lot of aliens at this site, but I can't... That's fine. This building. Extropian's corporate HQ. The urge to drop a bit of dark humor is pretty real. Yeah, that's XCOM, baby. Dark humor is our fucking bread and butter. Nope. Everybody in the same squad, please. They really do like going for the Extropin building. I'll tell you what. It's a mind fragger! It's another mind fragger! Uh-oh, that one's closer. That's just an egg. We don't care about those. Oh, man, there's a lot of them. Okay. So much for, I think only if one of them got away. I think all of them got away. Fucking run! See this? This needs to die fast. Run. Well, you're a rookie and you got hurt. I guess that means you're a real XCOM now. Where are you going? What the fuck? Run away. Jesus. Well, Rookie's dead. Really need to kill those. Don't care about those. The worms are a problem because I'm not going to have enough ammo. Aim better, please. Oh, oh. The life is a rookie. The rookie is still going while the fucking practice soldier is panicked. Well, the practice soldier is more heavily wounded. See this fucker? I need you to kill this fucker, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'll bet she is. Oh, she's got one fucking grenade. She absolutely did not make it count. Did you pass out? Thank fucking God. Okay. Didn't explode into fucking bullshit worms. Alright. That should be... I didn't kill a popper, but that should be all of the aliens. All of my agents are badly wounded. So fucking hurt. An alive multi-worm. I've researched that, right? Yeah. Get out of here. Yeah, don't need those anymore. Brain suckers we've destroyed. Kill those. Multi-worm. Get rid of those. Chrysalis we have not researched. Hyperworm we have. We have not researched an alive hyperworm yet. Okay. Alright, rookie's died. You know what? Happens to the best of us, really. It's a war. People die. People die every day. These guys suck. Okay. 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 Tell me about these skeletoids. This creature has a light body with a strong exoskeleton structure which is further covered in tough skin. Unusual spherical implants appear to provide flying capability. The mechanism is different to the Illyrium-powered gravity wave, and we do not know how it works at this stage. The brain structure is well developed. Okay. Workshop, central stores, stores. Okay. So if we go here, I can get rid of this, which would allow me to build an advanced quantum lab once it becomes available. I kind of also want to build another med bay. They're so expensive. Because right now our medbay is 150% capacity. Christ. Light disruptor beam. Alien weapons technology is based on a complex subatomic particle system. Disruptor beam is generated from an interdimensional power source. It propels subatomic particles which disintegrate molecules in their path. The weapon does not require ammunition since the energy chamber appears to be a self-perpetuating energy source. Talk to me about this one. I need this at some point so I can get stuff like this. So is it a hyperworm to multiworm to other aliens, or I don't know. You know as much as I do at the moment. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Problem with this is I can't mount this on any of my ships. Because these are 1x3 and this is 2x2. I mean, technically it's been like 3 days since they attacked. Where are the other dimensional portals? Yep, they're gonna get somewhere. That's for fucking sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's a defense one. That's a defense one. And that's a defense one. So the defenders aren't going to drop any spores, at least. What are they doing? Okay. Cool. Cool. So they got at least this one. I don't know what this guy was doing, though. I also lost 2 ships, so that sucks. Damage 20 isn't actually that good. I mean, when you look at it, I mean, the Lineage Plasma Cannon does 25. I also don't know that I necessarily want to assault that craft, but I'm gonna need to, aren't I? I don't have any agents. You guys make the cut by virtue of not being dead. Might be a base church? No, they definitely dropped aliens here. And I forgot to buy ammo. Shit. Not that I use incendiary ammo, but give me all of these. No, I don't need 25 helmets. Those were assault ships and escorts? Yeah. I don't know if this guy managed to get anywhere. Yeah, I haven't been able to shoot down any of those escort ships. They are heavily armored. No. Yeah, you're good. Ivan Maliv needs stun grenades. You're fine. Your accuracy is still shit. Trash-ass recruits. Your accuracy and reaction speed are actually pretty good. How's your strength? Not the best. Well, the disruptor beams aren't even that powerful. they're beefy as shit, is ultimately what it comes down to. The aliens have very good armoring on their gear. I didn't even equip them to this fucking Valkyrie. You and you and you and you. You and you and you. Nine is better than none. Does the aircraft manufacturing guys have new ships available yet? Technically, yes. They are expensive as fuck and I don't have any money. Like, I could, in theory, buy a Hawk Air Warrior, which would be great, except it's $120 or $102,000. Even a Valkyrie Interceptor is expensive as hell. Like, I can't even replace the hover cars that I just lost. Ugh. Like, I might have to buy more hover bikes to just throw bodies at a problem. I can't even get enough time for my people to heal so that I can go and raid Cult of Sirius to get money. That's how badly off I am right now. And granted, a lot of that is because I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just kind of making this up as I go. I know there's optimal strategies. There's always optimal strategies for XCOM. I just don't know what those strategies are for this particular game. Yeah. Okay, this ship actually isn't that bad. I think there's only the one exit. Shoot. Good job. Keep it up. Why are you guys dancing? Just shoot them. Yeah, there's the skeletoids. This guy has no armor on. I am SMRT smart. Kill that thing. Kill it. Jesus. Don't like that. Come on, good throw. The problem with throwing the gas grenade is that now I can't see through the gas. Okay, that actually worked. Pretty fucking effectively. Ow. Gunta Gunkel. No! More than one unit was critically injured, okay. Squad 1, please shoot this thing. Kill it, kill it. But what does it take to make that gas explode? What do you mean? Oop, don't drop it. Oh, it woke up. Okay. Could have gotten a live one. Damn. Jesus Christ! Fuck that guy! Come on, welcome to our fucking city, bitches. We extend the hand of friendship and diplomacy. It might look like a gun, but that's only because it's deserved. I mean, we technically did build this city on alien skulls. Okay. Fuck those guys. What do we get? Live chrysalis, we got that. Arthropod alive, we've researched that. They're not very intelligent. Skeletoid alive, we're working on. Brainsucker pod alive? Did we? Yeah. Alien egg dead. Crush it. Brainsucker dead. Chrysalis dead. We need that. Anthropod dead. Skeletoid dead. Spitter dead. Popper dead. I need those. I really wanted to get one alive, but fuck it. Save the game again. Reset the music. Yes, I would like to know about multiworm eggs. The gestation period for a multiworm is approximately 2 days. During this time, the egg will protect itself with a weapon that launches a fluid containing microorganisms. These organisms consist of various types, some containing acids designed to erode metallic compounds, and others containing unusual enzymes that rapidly break down organic matter. Fortunately, the range of this weapon is limited. Alien embryos are not sufficiently advanced to be susceptible to psionic attacks. Is that where I thought it was? Kind of? Interesting. We built this city on your fucking skulls. Dun 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 dun. Boo da boo da boo doo. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Boo da boo. I would like to search for alien activity, please. Alright, fuck this. Everybody's staying together. I forgot to give you armor again. You know what? Actually, since I forgot to give you armor, just leave. Thank you. Patricia started, leaves the combat zone. Oh, thank God. You alright, ma'am? Trust us, we're the good guys, probably. Have we captured a brainsucker alive? I don't even know if we can. Excuse me, gentlemen. We shouted A earlier, and we heard LMAO. Wrong kind of aliens, unfortunately. We already kicked the shit out of those guys. Get down. Get out of the way. Okay, I think we just caught an alive one. Huh, interesting. Crap, get it off. And there goes the game. Game crashed. I don't know if this is a consequence of Steam or something else. At the very least, we're not the super bad guys. I mean, they are head crabs, really.
Gerade eine Sicherheits
Shoot. I didn't save when I went to that tech map. Hey, you know what? That's actually good. Hey, Patricia Stoddard. Put some fucking clothes on, would you? Thanks, Thanks, chum. Alright, you need ammo. Stun grenades. And you are technically a sectoid. So, Mindbender. This game predates Half-Life by 1 year. Yep. Half-Life was 96. This was 95. 97. Sorry, Half-Life was 98. This was 97. It's my bad. Everybody get to the limit. Community-driven engine overhaul like OpenXCOM on the other two games, this one could do without a lot of the stability issues. There is a project in the works called OpenAPOC, which, if it were any better, I would totally be using it. It is not better. It is not even remotely close to prime time. Also, technically, XCOM Interceptor still works, which is kind of a weird thing to say, but is true. Holy shit, look at all these brain suckers. Ladies, with your hats, I honest to God thought you were aliens. Did it escape? Fuck. How the hell did it escape? Oh, it must have gone over here. I think my biggest problem with classic XCOM games, and one of the things that is absolutely fixed by XCOM Files and X-Pirates, is original XCOM punishes you severely for failure of any kind. If you don't do a mission well, if you fail to shoot down a UFO, if you lose soldiers, whatever, you're punished severely. You lose score, you lose resources, you lose everything. Whereas stuff like XCOM Files and X-Pirates takes that same formula and says, hey, you're not expected to succeed at every mission. In fact, you probably won't. And that's okay. It's going to cause some penalties, but it's better off to lose gracefully than to win poorly. And that's significantly better. There's eggs somewhere, I think. What the hell? And in a game that's so heavily dependent on experimentation and finding out what works like this, having a game that punishes you for not doing things well in a game where you're not expected to know how to do things well for a very long time is frustrating. Like, that's ultimately why I'm not going to be doing a full playthrough of this game. Because as cool as the concept is, as interesting as the science is, and the combat and stuff like that, there's just so much working against me in terms of figuring things out and knowing how to play that it's not fun. It's still fun. It's not as fun as it could be. Just climb on... Where the fuck... Would you tell me where you see the aliens, lady? They're freaking you out. Where are they? It's eggs. Maybe shoot them? I don't know. Did that worm come back? Kinda hope so. Kill it, you have to kill it. Yeah, that one was 100% my fault. Done? What we got? Nothing cool? Cool. Oh, we caught a lot. No. We needed multi-worms. We already had multi-worms. So crush that. Crush, kill, destroy. Cool. Right, the slums. Load game. Bloody infestations. Go right here. I mean, while you're in the neighborhood, if you could check out the slums, nobody cares about the slums. Be careful to avoid endangering any civilians. Ha ha ha, no. Klaus, you're in squad 5, 6, whatever. I do like the fact that you can bring in a total of 36 agents, which is stupid. But I do like that you can technically do it. Oh, Christ, they got disruptor rifles. That's painful. Attack me up. Holy crap, look at him move. How? How did you move so quickly that I didn't get a chance to shoot you until you came out? How are you not getting killed? It's really kind of impressive and disturbing. Uh-oh. Run. Too late. I also like the idea that they kind of came up for a how do the aliens always know where I am thing. Well, they're a hive mind. It's like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. What the fuck was that? What are you doing over there? Hey! Is that a popper? That's a popper. See how that's moving? Maybe not. How do they just disappear like that? That's not fucking fair. Shoot! Frosted Fire minus 2 points. Where did he get shot from? Those are definitely alien sounds. But we broke the stairs. Cool. Oh god. Shoot it. Ow. Alright. Lost a unit. That's not okay. Also, who did I lose? Ian Romanov? That's fine. The sound design in this game is atrocious. These sounds are not fun to listen to. Oh, you're dead. Well, you're not. Unless that thing just exploded into worms, in which case you are very definitely dead. Yep, you're very definitely dead. Like, I understand what they were going for with this game. I really do. And I think that there is a good game here. It's just not one that I really want to play. And I think that's the biggest problem. The tactical combat is janky and lacks any kind of feedback, any kind of meaningful feedback. You just got hit by a bullet. Did it hurt you? I don't know. Better check all of your statistics at all times. There's just... What the hell? It's just... It really is a shame because this game is really good. Or this game has the potential to be really good. Like, I'm hopeful that XCOM APOC, or Open APOC, can do something with this. But I mean, it should be very well known by now that I love old games. And I'm kind of an old game apologist at times. But even I can understand that this game is pretty janky. I think those are eggs. I think that's what that sound signifies. Since you keep going in here and running out freaking scared, I'm assuming you see an alien in there. Oh, nope, something died. Cool. Alright, everybody, head on home. Get anything cool? Nope. And I have no soldiers that are uninjured. Cool. At the Sensidrome? Where the hell is that? Way the hell over here? How? I took my eye off that. Here's the other problem that I have with this game. UFOs come from these portals. They will hover over a certain section of the city for a very short period of time. And that's the only way that you know that bad shit's about to go down. It's the only way you know. But of course, you can't keep your eye on that because there's so much to keep an eye on. That's mean. I'm just going to skip it. Advanced Biochemistry Lab, living quarters, living quarters. Anyway, I think it's safe for me to say that I'm done with this game. Yeah, I'm done with this game. There's a lot to like here. But there's so much holding it back that I'm not interested. There's a reason that I bounced hard off of this game, and it's because it's very obtuse, even for an XCOM game. It had a lot of really good ideas. But if you want to play the good version of this game, play Phoenix Point. That's what it comes down to. If you want to play the good version of XCOM Apocalypse, play Phoenix Point. That's where the whole idea here shines. It's not real time, it's turn-based, but it's so much better, and it delivers on the promise so much better. If you want to play a real-time tactical game that's pretty okay and tries to do a lot of the things that this game did, play UFO Aftermath and UFO Aftershock. Don't play UFO Afterlight. Afterlight is terrible. But play UFO Afterlight and Aftershock, which are very crunchy. They have real-time combat. It sucks because I really want to be like, no, this game is good, but it's not. It really isn't. But there's a really good story here, and I think that it's... I think that the story here is really good. The trying to figure out what... Like, I love that in XCOM games, where you're trying to figure out what the aliens are doing here. How can we stop them? How do we prevent them from succeeding in their immediate goals as well as their long-term goals? I think that's really good. But this game isn't, unfortunately. So, yeah. I'm going to keep an eye on Open APOC. If that fixes a lot of stuff, I'm there. If Open APOC says, hey, we modernized this game for you, but we kept it the same, I'm out. Not even touching it. So, Microprose is responsible for one other XCOM game, which is XCOM Interceptor, which I have played, and I did enjoy, and is a terrible XCOM game. And it's a decent flight sim. It's not bad. It's not hard, but it's not bad. And then there's XCOM Enforcer. We don't talk about XCOM Enforcer. XCOM Enforcer is trash. XCOM Enforcer was not made by Mythos Games. But yeah, that's all I'm going to do for this game. Unless and until it gets better. 30 years later, doesn't hold up. Sorry. But thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great night. Have a great week. I will not be streaming on Friday because I will be recording with Space. I might stream on Wednesday, but I probably won't because I have an appointment now that I remember it. So I might stream on Saturday, but we will see. I guarantee nothing. Worst case scenario, I will see you back here next Monday. Currently it looks like I'm going to be playing Pacific Drive. But, if you're in the Discord, go ahead and vote there. If you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. It's cool. But thanks everybody for watching. I will see you all next time.